listen to me closely. We are living in a system.
The Matrix is a system, Neo.
And I'm going to blend realities for you to be able to see what I'm talking about. Because first of all, this was explained by Morpheus. And this is what everybody really references and why they even came out with the idea of a simulation. However, they have been misinterpreting it. This is what this really means.
The Matrix is a system, Neo.
Let's define the two. First, a system. I was perusing on the internet looking for a proper definition, and I came across something that I thought was really, really interesting, because I see that there are multiple definitions for just this one word. Why? Probably to confuse you.
No, I don't believe it.
Is it really so hard to believe?
A system, a complex of methods or rules.
Similar to the programmed reality of the Matrix. It has the same basic rules like gravity. What you must learn is that these rules are no different than the rules of a computer system. Some of them can be bent. Others can be broken.
Now, let's look at the simulation definition. Now, a simulation is an imitative representation of a process. So an imitation is a fake. And if we're looking at a fake, then that's not reality. So then you have to ask,
What is real? How do you define real? If you're talking about what you can feel, what you can smell, what you can taste and see, then real is simply electrical signals interpreted by your brain.
and so I'm not trying to lose you, but you have to really deeply look at what is going on and how you are going to position yourself in this life.
What is the Matrix? Control. Built to keep us under control in order to change a human being into this.
No, I don't believe it.
Now, this is where I blend realities for you, okay? Because, again, I pointed out the main reason why we all have found all of these things out about simulations and systems is because of Morpheus. But what was Morpheus's main message? That is going to be the key here. His main message to Neo was,
I know what you're trying to do.
I'm trying to free your mind, Neo, but I can only show you the door. You're the one that has to walk through it.
I can only show you the door.
I told you I can only show you the door. You have to walk through it.
You have to be the one to walk through it. Where do we see, metaphorically, a door referenced in real life? The Bible. And that door is Jesus. And what does Jesus call the time frame that they are in? A system of things.
I didn't say it would be easy, Neo. I just said it would be the truth.
Stop!
Is it really so hard to believe? This is the world that you know. The world as it was at the end of the 20th century.
So, we're in a system of things, and what everybody asks is, why is God allowing all of this to transpire, all of these hurtful things, negative things to transpire?
You've been living in a dream world, Neo.
Well, could that be
This is the world
the simulation?
as it exists today.
What is a simulation? You might want to go back to the definition
Control.
and look at it.
The Matrix is a computer-generated dream world.
It's an imitation of the original process. And that is what we are living in. That's why it doesn't feel real. You've been living in a dream world, Neo. And yes, it truly is. It's because the only reason why all of these things are being allowed is because of the devil's original challenge. Saying that humans can govern themselves and that he would be a better ruler. So, to show fully that that is not the case, God has allowed the devil to run the world. And that is the simulation we are in today.
What is the Matrix? Control.
It exists now only as part of a neural interactive simulation.
The Matrix is a system, Neo. When you're inside, you look around, what do you see? Businessmen, teachers, lawyers, carpenters. The very minds of the people we are trying to save.
Anytime.